All right, y'all. Horror movies I'd absolutely shit myself in. I'm seeing a lot of SpongeBob. Let's get into it. We might be getting into this dude's content. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I like random videos. I like random videos that I have no idea what I'm getting into. But let's see.
Want to act tough and claim that you can beat the fuck out of your average horror villain, but let's keep it a buck. It's about time somebody's humble and admits, yeah, maybe if I was put in this situation, I might be a teensy weensy
I'd
bit
be your
scared. The
Jason.
first of those situations is definitely Saw. The Saw franchise has some of the most evil ass death traps you'll ever see. This shit is genuinely wicked. But they are escapable though. Well, most of them. Some of these traps are just straight up rigged, or you're completely at the mercy of another person, and the ones you can escape aren't really that much better, as you gotta do some of the most despicable ass shit to survive. But let's talk about the rigged.
If I gotta cut up my arm to escape, best believe I'm stuck there. I don't give a fuck. When it comes to decapitating something, like when I tell you, I will never do that on my own free will. Unless I have diabetes or some shit that like forces me to get it, I will never. I will not. I will not.
Ones first. A good example is the flammable jelly trap. Now in this one, the guy's naked as shit and he's covered in, well, flammable jelly.
Okay.
Oh, did I forget? The dude's also poisoned in the antidotes in the safe. Now, where may the code to that safe be? Oh, it's any of those gazillion fucking numbers on the wall. Oh, and not to mention, the room's also dark, so he has to hold up some cheap ass candle close to his flammable body. And if that wasn't enough, Jigsaw also put glass all over the floor because why the hell not? Fuck this guy! Jigsaw, this is some bullshit, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. There's no way. There's no way I would have picked that shit up. There's no way. No way. What? I would have been doing like this. When I tell you I would have been doing this for like about 3 hours, getting all of it off. But that's the thing. Getting on off to where?
it gets to a point,
There's
bro.
glass
Just
on the floor. Scrape it off.
fucking kill me at that point. Damn. Nah, but seriously, as soon as I realize the type of
Man, I got
situation I'm
fucked
in,
up.
I'm shitting my pants. Or I mean, like thereof. So I guess the shit would just be on the floor. Same thing. Now moving on to the escapable traps, like I said, not much better. For example, the Venus flytrap. This one, I mean, it's in the name, closes up like a Venus flytrap, but the way you unlock it and get it off of you, the key is behind your eye. So you gotta cut that bitch out. As soon as Jigsaw explains
He's not doing that.
this to me, it's all coming out. Cause I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm not even gonna have the balls to even attempt that. Like
I'm not
Jigsaw,
doing
keeping
that.
it a bug, don't even bother setting up your stupid ass challenge, cause as soon as the instructions are given, I'm already praying for my life. You gotta go through so much to escape. Is it even worth it at that point? Because imagine coming out of a Jigsaw
what?
trap dickless.
Where's my dick at?
But not all Saw traps require that little sacrifice. Sometimes they require you to sacrifice someone else. For example, in one of the most iconic contraptions, the reverse bear trap, you gotta cut a man open and retrieve the key inside to unlock your device. So you're basically digging inside of him.
You digging in me.
But there's a little twist.
I would've
The
did
dude's
it.
still alive, but he's paralyzed as shit. So unfortunately, you
I
gotta
would've did
snatch
it.
bro's life in order to save yourself. And believe it
He's
or not, I
paralyzed.
got a
You
heart. I'm a
basic-
pretty nice guy, so of course
I would've
this is
did
gonna
it.
traumatize me. But if one of us is gonna live, shit, it might as well be
It
me.
most
But keeping it a
definitely
bug,
be me.
I'm still coming out of that trap scared as fuck. Now the next movie is The Human Centipede. Now if you've already heard of this movie, you probably got the fattest fuck.
I heard about this. My friend, if I'm pretty sure, my friend told me about this. And what happens is that one person eats food and that person shits it into the next person's mouth. And that person eats it. Mind you, their mouth and ass is connected. So it's like that. They're stuck like that for life. They basically crawl. Oh! Then that person, mind you, there's 3. That person eats that shit and shits in the next person's mouth. And that person shits it out. Me personally, I'd be the one eating food. I'm sorry. Nobody's shitting in my mouth. If there's any position to be in, that position I'd be in.
Fucking frown on your face right now, because this is one of the most dirtiest fucking movies of all time.
Alright, very
Now I'm sorry for
nasty.
screaming because I'm usually nonchalant, but I really have to
Very
emphasize
nasty.
my point. This movie truly deserves that title. And the person who made this, somebody go check up on him and lock his ass up. I don't know any normal person who would be able to come up with a movie like this and put it on the big screen. But let me stop teasing your tip and actually tell you what the fuck the movie's about. We start off with our protagonist, or villain, or to be honest, he's really just a freak. He works as a security guard and he has quite the interest in the Human Centipede movie, which is the prequel to this movie, but it also exists in this movie's universe. Now, the prequel is also weird as shit, but our guy here, he's into that, and he wants to recreate it. But what does that mean exactly? This guy kidnaps a bunch of people and surgically attaches the mouth to anus. And this guy ain't no damn surgeon, so he's attaching these people using hammers, dirty knives, fucking staple gun. You can tell he's bullshitting it, and he really doesn't have a clue what he's doing. Like I said, he's not no surgeon. As a result, he accidentally kills one of his victims, which to be honest is the easy way out, because this guy's raw dogging it. He's using no anesthesia during the procedure, so you are feeling all of that, which is already bad enough, but wait until I get to the shitty part.
How do you
literally?
How does he even like kidnap you? That nigga fat as shit. Ain't no fat nigga kidnapping me. Ain't no short fat nigga kidnapping me. I'm hitting you with the two of these, bitch.
He force feeds the person at the front and later injects them all with laxatives. You know damn well what happens next. I don't need to show you the footage. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna show a blurred version because that would mean downloading that specific scene onto my computer for me to edit it, and there's just no way I'm downloading fucking horror poop porn. If I was forced to choose a horror movie to live through, this would be Dead. My mind cut out, but I meant to say Dead Last. I would rather get chased by a relentless killer than be forced to devour straight booty hole and feces. Fuck no! This is one nasty ass movie.
Because once
the title
you're
is especially true for this film because it literally revolves around shit. It just fits perfectly. I still regret watching this film, bro. The next situation I'm staining my pants in are zombie movies. Now these aren't as horror related as some of the others, but this is still a scary situation. Now I'm not talking about those weak ass zombies that you'll sometimes see. Matter of fact, how does humanity even fall to some zombies like that? Are we really that big of a bitch? No. I'm talking specifically about World War Z and 28 Days Later zombies.
Oh, no.
Both for different reasons. World War Z zombies are stupid agile. They can run as fast as you or faster than you. They are crazy strong. Look at how this one zombie effortlessly looked at this grown ass man. That is wild. You gonna let a zombie bitch you like that? Hey, now me personally, if that was me, I wanna let that shit slide. But not only are they strong, if that wasn't enough, they can also lunge at you, climb, jump. Like, alright, bro, you got it. But
yeah, those ones are definitely
zombies. That is the most terrifying shit. There's no way out of that. And you're not fighting back. You're not the main character. Your ass is getting handed to you. But what about 28 Days Later zombies? Wait, hold on. I know they technically aren't zombies. I'm just calling them that because they basically act like one. I'm just clarifying that because there's gonna be some geek in the comments. Oh, they're actually humans infected with the rage virus? Ask me if I care. I'm still calling them zombies. Now these guys are real
bullet to the
They're still fast, but when they catch you, they're rough with it. Not only that, but the virus itself gets spread through a singular drop of blood. A single drop and you go 808. That means crash out, by the way. Now moving on to the last ones, these are easily the worst. Well, for me, because I'm a bitch. Just anything that has to do with spiders or cockroaches, I'm gonna have to take a solid pass on that. But what makes it worse is that these little bastards are actually deadly now. Like in this movie, The Nest from 1987. Now I'm looking at the cover.
There was this one movie, I don't know what the name of the movie was, bro. But I was a kid watching it. When I tell you, I am like 6 foot. Bro, the spider was this height. I'm not, what? This height, bitch, kill me, bitch. Ain't nobody fighting no, what? I don't know. And the thing is that because they're that tall, they don't succumb to no bullets. I mean, they do, but like, you need a chopper. Like, you need a certified chopper for that. What?
This is some weird ass shit. Roaches have never tasted meat until now. Why are the legs touching her titties? And what? Okay, now they're doing this on purpose. It appears that the cockroach is delivering some serious front shots. Anyways, let's get to the actual movie. Now, the cockroaches in this movie are mutant and flesh-eating, which, damn, you already had me shitting myself at cockroaches. These little bastards are everywhere, though. They're invading, they're terrorizing the village. Just looking at them from a screen already disturbs me. Like, I genuinely feel like I can feel them crawling up on me while I'm watching this. I saw one decently sized cockroach in my room before, and no, I don't have a dirty ass room. This only happened once, but I was editing, and it crawled into my field of vision, and let me just tell you, I've never exited a room so quick in my life. Now, ever since, I've been watching my back, so just imagining myself with multiple cockroaches that can actually murder me? Fuck no. And their kills look really painful. Hundreds of cockroaches crawling up on you, eating you alive. They literally ate his hand off. Now, in all honesty, this movie isn't that great, but they use real roaches to film it, and that's all it really takes for me to stain these trousers. So yeah, those are horror movies I'd personally shit myself in. Comment down below movies you would personally stain those on these two. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm just trying to farm engagement. Beautiful, nostalgic, and freaky.
Oh no, I didn't even know I finished that video. What? What up? I got distracted for a little bit. All right.